Welcome back to the Rangers News YouTube channel. My name is James Black and I'm here to have a look ahead to this weekend's Scottish Premiership clash between Rangers and Aberdeen at Pittodrie. Steven Gerrard's side go into the game with a 19-point lead at the top of the Scottish Premiership ahead of Celtic playing Hibs on Monday night. And Gerrard's certain to make at least one change at Pittodrie with Kemar Roofe ruled out through injury. So we're going to have a little look ahead to how Rangers could line up in the Granite City against Derek McInnes's side as they look to make it 15 wins from their last 15 league games. The Rangers are now in pole position to claim their first title in a decade, and the league leaders head to Pittodrie to face an Aberdeen side who are currently sitting third in the Scottish Premiership with 3 wins from their last 5. The 2 games they failed to win were both 0-0 draws and came in 2 of their last 3 fixtures, with the Dons kind of hitting a little bit of ropey form recently. But with a poor start to 2020 lingering in Rangers fans' memory, we'll be hoping that they can make it 15 wins in a row and open up a 22-point lead on Celtic. Now, before the game on Sunday, let's look in a little bit more detail at how Steven Gerrard's side could line up. In goal, Alan McGregor's almost certain to retain his place in the side, with the veteran keeper making it 402 appearances for Rangers as he approaches his 39th birthday at the end of the month. The former Scotland international has been in fantastic form this season, and he made just a string of brilliant saves against Celtic at the weekend to keep the scores 0-0 before Callum McGregor fulfilled a lifelong dream by scoring the winner for Rangers in Old Firm game. Ahead of McGregor, the back four is likely to be unchanged, with James Tavernier, Connor Goldson, Liam Balogun and Borna Barisic making up the defence. The Rangers back four have been excellent this season and have kept 18 clean sheets from 22 Premiership games, smashing several club and Scottish defensive records along the way. The backline's also been a massive contributor in attack for Rangers, with the trio of James Tavernier, Connor Goldson and Borna Barisic racking up 15 goals and 14 assists between them in the league. Now, speaking at his press conference ahead of the game, Gerrard confirmed that Scott Arfield and Ryan Jack will also both miss the game, so that leaves the options in midfield rather limited for Rangers, and it looks likely that the 3 who started the Old Firm one will start against Aberdeen again. That means that Stephen Davis, Glenn Kamara and Joe Aribo will start again at Pittodrie, and whilst it took a little bit of time to get to grips with the game against Celtic last weekend, they've been fantastic this season and are going to be key to any success for Rangers at Pittodrie. Aribo's footwork and ingenuity has helped the Gers out on a number of occasions this season, and after a slow start since the Nigerian's return from injury, he'll be hoping for a big performance against Aberdeen. Davis and Kamara have both had huge amounts of praise from supporters and pundits alike, and both have simply been incredible this season and deserve every plaudit coming their way. The front 3 is where Gerrard is going to at least make one change for the Aberdeen game, with Kemar Roofe also ruled out. That's almost certain to mean a return to the side for Yanis Hadji, with the Romanian putting in a string of really good performances recently for Rangers. Despite having probably been disappointed at missing out on a start in the Old Firm game, he came on at half time and he really impressed, and he helped change the game in Rangers' advantage against Celtic last weekend. Alongside Hadji, Alfredo Morelos and Ryan Kent will assume their usual responsibilities for Steven Gerrard's side, and they'll look to fire the Gers to a 22-point lead at the top of the Premiership before Celtic take on Hibs on Monday night. With Cedric Itten and Jermaine Defoe on the bench, Rangers have still got plenty of options in attack despite the absence of Kemar Roofe, and it's looking to be a really promising start to the year for Rangers after the Old Firm game. With no winter break to distract the Gers this season, hopefully there won't be any dip in form like there has been in the last couple of seasons, and the 19-point gap at the top of the table can really be made to count in the title race. Now, here's how we think Rangers will line up against Aberdeen on Sunday. Now, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think, if you agree or disagree with our starting 11. Remember to have a look back through our previous videos and like and subscribe this one. And thanks for watching.